What's up, guys? It's Brooklyn 1530. Chris again. I'm watching the news right now, and apparently there was a big earthquake in Virginia. 5.8 earthquake centered in Virginia felt here, where I live, in New York, Connecticut, tri-state area. I'm not gonna say where because it's many old business. But anyway, there was a 5.8 magnitude in Monroe, Virginia, and the thing that I gotta say about this is it's it's pretty scary. Yeah, a lot of people say it's scary, but I didn't feel anything over here where I live. But it's funny how people live their lives a certain way, and they live their lives a very certain way, and then when stuff like this happens, they run to the Bible. Oh my God, please help me! Oh my God, they start grabbing their rosaries and our Father of this, and it aggravates me because I see these people, and then when everything goes back to normal, they're like they go back to living the lives that they were just doing before. You were not just praying a couple of minutes ago for God to save your life, and after all this happened, you go back to doing the same things you were doing. I understand nobody's perfect. I understand we're all human beings, but it aggravates me how people live a certain way and they talk all this junk and they don't pray at all. They don't even think about God in everyday life. Not even when they get up, just to thank Him. Listen, thank you, Lord, for giving me another day on this planet. I know I did wrong, something like that. But they do all these things, and yet when something like this happens, exactly like this guy, when something like this happens, they all run to God. Where were you in the good times? Where were you? Makes no sense. And this aggravates me. Where were you in the good times? Where were you thinking about? When were you thinking about God in the good times? You weren't, because you were too busy living a sinful life. And then when stuff like this happens, when an earthquake happens, or a tsunami happens, or a tornado happens, that's when you run to God. That makes no sense. That's being a hypocrite. You live a sinful life, and then when stuff like this happens, when you know you're about to die, God, please help me. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank Him in the good times. Thank Him in the bad. Remember Him all the time, and you won't have to be scared when stuff like this happens. Sad, man. Sad how people could just do this, man. I don't even know why I'm doing this anymore. You know what? Let me stop talking about this topic. I'm out. Peace.